Where's the chest, Carson?
What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion screw trying to pump me for info. Didn't it sound like that, brother?
Sure did, brother. Why don't you...
Mavis, no! Gettle's after the treasure, too? Crap. He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang. He probably took Carson to the Hyperion Friendship Gulag.
Thank you. Nice.
You'll break us out of here if I tell you, right, Mobley?
Course. I'm your pal, Carson. Now where's that chest?
The flats, buried under a grave. So when do we bust out of here? Carson's dead? No surprises there. I've heard of that Mobley guy. Small-time bandit. Dangerous. Watch yourself.
Finally! I've been waiting in that church for hours for someone to dig it up in case it was booby-trapped. Now hand it over!
Get away from the stash, bandits!
Damn it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here!
You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash, now!
Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time.
A Truxican Standoff? Fine.
Akimbo! Draw! Yes!
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
Careful, careful! Don't drop it.
Safe into the caustic caverns. Get after it.
Gonzarkin kicks ass!
Mrs. Harchick, today a miner found a crystal formation near the alien ruins, but it started moving. The creature appears perfectly peaceful. I don't think it's ever seen a person before. Blue, not now. Here, go play with my hat. Get, there you go, Blue. We're calling it blue because of the color of its, yeah. We saw a couple more of these creatures hiding near the ruins. I recommend moving the dig site for obvious reasons. Security Officer Booth, signing off.
Ms. Booth, while your concern for these creatures is noted, we shall not be moving the dig site. The Dahl Corporation has sent Sanctuary, their greatest mining ship, to this god-forsaken planet to mine crystals, and you have found some. Please round up the creatures so that my mining team may extract their minerals.
Mrs. Harchick, I don't think you understand. You can't mine these creatures. They're living beings. Without the crystals, they'll die. Sanctuary could easily find another dig site. My security team and I are not hunting these creatures for you. Period. Security Officer Booth, signing off.
Ms. Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl. I will say this only once. Your job is to escort the rock chunk to the mineral smasher and deliver the iridium to your supervisor. If you are caught stealing precious minerals from the dig site, you... on. That is an antique piece of doll machinery. If you were gazing slack-jawed at your feet when Sanctuary flew into the air, you might not know the Doll Corporation held a great interest in Pandora's resources once upon a time.
Airlock 1 reached. Please open airlock.
Still escorting a minecart due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's hop back to story time. So, the doll miners found it difficult to get the iridium off-planet, and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies. As it turns out, Doll turned tail when the Crimson Lance showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being that Doll brought many workers here, including myself, and left without evacuating most of us. The bandits you fight out there used to be family men, workers, scientists. We're all broken because of them.
Airlock 3 reached. Please open airlock.
You know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet. Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around sneezing.
Listen, you heartless bitch. My team has guns. Your team has pickaxes. Move the ship or we'll move it for you. Security Officer Booth signing off.
You don't have all the guns, dear. Now, unless anyone from the late Ms. Booth's security team has anything else to say, bring me my goddamned crystals!
What do you mean they're fighting back? Booth said they were as docile as bloody kittens. Give me that gun, you coward! Aim for the blue one! Aim for the blue one!
Well, that was rather dark. Please return to me at your earliest convenience.
Did I ever do my whole man is the real monster speech for you? Comes to mind.